What's up YouTube? My name is Epic Hobbit, and today I'm here to show you my Terraria 1.2 top 5 weapons in the game list, Halloween updated. For this list, I'll be using each weapon's corresponding armor. So for example, if I use a melee weapon, it'll go with turtle armor, mage weapon, Sceptre armor, and ranged weapon, shroomite armor. I won't be including any summoning weapons just to avoid any controversy, and coin gun will not be on this list because I find gold and platinum coins too hard to come by. Finally, this list is just my opinion, so please don't hate. Now get ready for the Terraria 1.2 top 5 weapons in the game. Number 5. Stake Launcher. Easily the most powerful ranged weapon in the game, and by far the most powerful repeater weapon in the game as well. Stake Launcher uses stakes, its own unique ammo, and these things are great because they're insanely cheap, only 15 copper coins. Its damage is 75, knockback 6.5, and its velocity 9. Not to mention it can penetrate up to 10 times. The only problem with this weapon is its use time, which is only 25, which is average. Aside from that, there's nothing wrong with Stake Launcher. Number 4. Paladin's Hammer. At 90 damage, 9 knockback, 14 velocity, and 14 use time, this is by far the best boomerang in the game. My only problem with Paladin's Hammer is that because it's a boomerang, its best modifier is godly. But aside from that, I really have no problems with this weapon. I know many YouTubers have voiced their doubts about it for all sorts of reasons, but for the reasons I've provided, I would make this a top 4 weapon. Number 3. Vampire Knights. This weapon has been nerfed a lot lately, and now its damage is only 29, and knockback is only 2.75. But still, when you consider the fact that it fires between 4 and 8 knives per click, that adds up to a lot. And because of its unique lifestealing ability, it can use lifesteal even with weapons that don't normally grant it, like turtle armor and chlorophyte armor. Its use time is only 16, and its velocity is 15. Both of which are excellent. And it has range capabilities, which I love, and because the knives spread out as they move, it can hit enemies far apart from one shot. So that's number 3. Number 2. Bat Sceptre. This weapon has it all. Shooting out 1 to 3 projectiles per shot, and with 45 damage, and only using 3 mana a shot, each projectile having 10 velocity, and homing capabilities, what's not to love? 45 times 3 is a lot of damage too. And this weapon has lifesteal when used with Sceptre armor. So this weapon is really unstoppable unless you plan going underwater, because underwater, it's useless and it doesn't fire out anything. Still, an easy number 2. I doubt many of you are surprised, but number 1 is the Horseman's Blade. As great as it is, this weapon isn't perfect. If you hold down the mouse, it has auto turn, meaning it constantly swings. But then when you try to turn the other way, it'll just make you walk backwards, still swinging in the other direction, which could come as a problem if you have enemies on either side of you. Also, although it does fire out pumpkin heads to attack your enemies, it only fires them out if you're hitting your enemy with your sword. So you can't get any range capabilities out of it, because you have to be constantly hitting the enemy. Aside from that, the only other problem with this sword is its use time, which is 25 to 29, only average. But the problems end there. Its velocity is 12, damage 75, and knockback 6, giving it the highest DPS, or damage per second, of any sword in the game. And the pumpkins it summons can go through walls, home in on enemies, and easily overwhelm them at alarming speeds. So thanks for watching, guys.